That, dum-dum, is where I have to draw the line.
So this video will be about some scooter rides that we've had in the past and some of the vacations we've taken. I was able to locate some from Santorini Greece, Koh Tao Thailand, Aitutaki and the Cook Islands, and also Rarotonga and the Cook Islands. And I'm going to explain to you why I had to wear that great Gazoo helmet on the one time. You know, there's a little bit of a story behind that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look back. In 2003, we were on a Mediterranean cruise and we had a one-day stop at Santorini Island in Greece. So what we decided to do is we decided to rent a scooter so we could see as much of the island as we could, which turned out to be a great decision because we got to so many different stops. Black Beach was one of them. Then we got to a place called Red Beach, and that place was fantastic. And it's the only place on the island that has red and yellow. The rest of the island is volcanic and it's all black. And then we ended up finishing the day in Ia, Greece. And Ia is famous for its sunsets. What a great place to have dinner and watch the sunset. In 2018, we traveled to an island called Koh Tao in Thailand. And of our several stops within Thailand, this was our favorite place. And it's a little island, and basically everyone on the island rides scooters. There's very few four-wheel vehicles there. And then while we were in the main town, they had to move a track hole. And look at how they do that here. So the roads on Koh Tao were fantastic. There were lots of twists and turns. The pavement was really good. And we could rent these scooters for $9 a day, including full insurance. This is the best way to cruise the island. In 2019, we went to an island called Aitutaki in the Cook Islands. Now this was an absolutely beautiful island. The scenery there is unbelievable. Like the one day we took the excursion to One Foot Island. So we stayed there for about 12 days, which might have been a little long. I think 7 days is an excellent amount of time to go to the island. So for a number of days we rented a scooter just to go around and see something different. There's one main road around the island that's paved, and a lot of the other ones are kind of goat trails. So in the 4 days that we had a scooter there, we ended up going through a tire, and it was not the best place when we blew it. So I had to walk it back for quite a ways. Well, just another experience. On the main island, Rarotonga in the Cook Islands, we rented a scooter there because it was the best way of seeing the island. But in Rarotonga, in order for you to rent a scooter, if you're not local, you actually are by law have to wear a helmet. And I guess the history behind that is it's kind of a tourist destination, and they've had so many people go there who don't have a clue how to ride a bike, and then they get injured, and the hospital setups there are not quite set up for head injuries. So it's their rule for managing medical costs. So even though I've had my motorcycle license since 1983, I had to rent a helmet to go with it. So when I rented the helmet, there was no choice of which ones you could have. One choice, and that was it. And you put it on and you look like the Great Gazoo. And when it was about 30 or 35 degrees Celsius, that's a little watt to wear that. Anyhow, it was just another experience. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look back, and I'll see you on my next video, which is going to be about... I don't know yet. Well, we'll see when it comes out.